Hello YouTube, it is I, Bandit Wendy. Happy Independence Day, America. Happy 4th of July 2010. I am doing a year-over-year 4th of July weekend retrospective video. So here I stand in the same spot, wearing a similar outfit as I did a year ago. And my goal is to put a clip in at the end of me a year ago. I made some notes. I hope that this touches, moves, or inspires someone out there who's struggling. And those of you who are still working it, because 52 weeks later, I have some pretty positive things to share with you. July 4th weekend, 2009, I weighed 210 pounds. I started my journey last March 2009 at 244 pounds. Today, July 4th, 2010, I weigh 151 pounds. That's a total loss of 59 pounds over the last 52 weeks. That averages to be 1.13 pounds per week. Something I can live with, and you know what? Those 59 pounds add up. So hopefully you can tell from the smile on my face how great that feels to tell you all. Then, in June, I had a very slow weight loss month with a lot of challenges in my business travel. June was a busy month for me. So I really wasn't losing and I wasn't gaining, but I was maintaining. Now I have the same type of thing. I had a very busy month of June traveling. Again, lots of slow loss with travel, and I seem to bounce between between 150 and 158 pounds, back and forth, the whole month of June. Then I had little to no exercise. I was not a runner. I had not started the Couch to 5K program. I was slacking on getting in my 30 minutes of exercise daily. I would walk the dog or go for a walk in the neighborhood or maybe even get on the treadmill, but I wasn't pushing myself, and I didn't have a program or a plan or any guidance. And I was mentally struggling because I was at 15 weeks post-op at that time, and the weight had slowed down. I was maintaining, as I've already mentioned. And with that being said, I knew where the weakness was. I was not exercising, right? So now, here, 4th of July 2010, I'm a runner. I like to run. And that Couch to 5K program changed my life. 27 workouts, 9 weeks times 3 workouts a week. So I wasn't even getting it in for 7 days a week like we're supposed to. But I was at least had a regimen and a program and a mission to accomplish something. And that has led me to be in a place where I run at 5K, which is 3.11 miles, at least 5 times a week, if not more. And today I went hiking, and for 12 years I've been doing the same hike. And there is an incline that I've never been able to run up the entire time, and today I did it. So, non-scale victory, you know. Keep pushing yourself, never give up, and find yourself a routine. You don't have to be a runner, you know, but exercise has to be incorporated. And I stand here proudly in front of you, feeling good about myself, because exercise has changed the way my body is shaped. It's changed the way I think about my health, and it makes me more confident. It gives me a bit of swagger. So I recommend you all get your exercise on. And I don't have to force it anymore. Exercise is a part of my life. It's the first thing I think about when I wake up. It's a must-do for me, you know. So I encourage you all to get there. Then, 2009, 4th of July, I was 65 pounds from my goal. Today, 2010, I'm 6 pounds away from my goal. So that's pretty cool. Pretty cool. A year does a lot of things. Back then I was a 44 double D bra. Today I'm a 38B, and actually I'm comfortable enough right now to not even be wearing a bra. I don't want my boobs to get much smaller than this, but small's okay. It's still a handful, right? So total loss then at week 15, I had lost 34 pounds at week 15. Total loss at week 66, 93 pounds. 93 pounds. A couple other things here. At that time, at week 15, I had 1 fill, and I was at 3 cc's and a 10 cc allergen band. Today, I've had 5 fills, and I'm at 6.25 cc's and a 10 cc allergen band. And I'm in a mindset, I'm supposed to have a fill on Thursday of this week, July 8th. And I don't know. It's a hard decision. Could I get those last 6 pounds off with it? Do I need it? Can I handle any more tightness? The band is moody. In the last 4 days, it's gotten really tight since my flight home from New York City. I don't know. Back then, I was a bit frustrated. I was still trying to figure out the band, but I was positive. And you know what? Here I stand a year later, I'm in the same boat. Some days I'm a bit frustrated, all the days I'm positive, and I'm living and loving my life with the band, but each day is a new journey. You know, I'm still trying to figure it out. Last 4th of July, I'll put the clip in here of the past video, and then hopefully put the link in so you can see my last year's video. I advise you to watch it. It's pretty cool to see the transformation. But I partied all weekend with friends, and we drank alcohol from morning to night, and there was very little food involved. And what was involved was a bunch of non-weight loss surgery people food. So I'm happy to report this year I'm hanging out with Miss BB 83 and Lauren Taylor 87, and we went out to eat a couple of different times together, and it's been healthy choices. I've drank alcohol, but very limited, and exercise has been my #1 priority every day. So anyway, I wish you all a great 4th of July weekend. That, you know, Independence Day for America, let it be Independence Day for you as well. If you're stalled or stuck or frustrated, you know, renew that spirit inside and push forward through, you know, because before you know it, it'll be December 31st, 2010, and we'll be making new goals for 2011. So remember what Sweet Judy told us, thin in 2010. I wish you all the best. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys. Hi, YouTube. It's Wendy, also known as Banded Wendy here on YouTube. And this is my week 15 update with my pre-op diet. I weighed 244 pounds, and today I weighed 210 pounds, so I've lost 34 pounds in 15 weeks. So this is week 15. Not a lot to report. I made a note here. I have 1 fill, which is 3 cc's in a 10 cc band, and I've only lost 4 pounds since my first fill, which is at week 9.5. So one of the things I'm working on is trying to figure out what restriction is versus getting stuck. And I'm also learning what foods work the best, meaning what foods go down easy and what foods keep me full the longest or longer. I can feel full anywhere from 2 hours to 6 hours, just depends on the day and also what type of food that I consume. Oh, lost my note. Let's see. I also noticed that I seem to bounce between 3 pounds. I'll lose a lot of weight, and then I'll go back and forth for a couple of weeks within the 2 or 3 pounds.